Blessings and welcome to all of my sexy scorpions out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy. This is your teen tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in a Scorpio. And yes, I'm a Scorpio sun myself. I do have quite a few planets in Scorpion energy, so deeply connect to all of you Scorpions out there. So we're going to start off with an overall theme for the month here and an oracle to start our reading here. But before we go into that, I just want to thank you all for all your support who subscribe and share videos. I truly am grateful. And if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me through email address, my website. Links are below. So let's start off with the first card here, Scorpio. Seven of Swords. So, this is something that we need to be aware of. We need to pay attention to our surroundings here. There'd be something that we need to walk away from, something that we need to see for the truth. This definitely is something about us being aware about a situation that may come to light about regards to betrayal, cheating, someone, taking from you. But this also could represent us Scorpios walking away from something because of that situation. So let's dig in deeper. Let me pull another, and I have our little Scorpion vibration, excuse me, with us. Let me pull another card on this Seven of Swords here before we get some wisdom and insight from the Oracle. So that's good. So I feel like I feel like this is us walking away from something. We see a better pathway. Maybe we're going to walk away from our job, walk away from, situations that haven't served us. But it's like we are seeing, Scorpio, the pathway that we need to go. And we're walking away from situations, challenges. We're focusing on what we need for emotional fulfillment. So yeah, this could represent some type of cheating, something that you found out and you're walking away. It's like, you're finding your own fulfillment, your own pathway to swim. So Scorpio, let's go into a message from the Oracle of Rama. And let's see who is going to give us the message for us in this here. Lakshmana, the power of accomplishment. So it looks like we're going to be able to accomplish something. Yes, it looks like because of the Seven of Swords, we're seeing the truth. We are focusing on our own needs, and we're going to go and accomplish our pathway here. So let's see here. Let's see what the message is from Lakshmana. And this oracle is from the Oracle of Rama. It's a Hindu religion, God, Lord Rama. It's about his journey to find his wife Sita and the spiritual journey that he had to go on to find her. Consult again. So what does it say here? Instructions are given to how to, I can't even read. Let me put glasses on here. Instructions are given to you how to use this oracle. The oracle may not have been consulted properly, following procedure, and once with a pure heart, try again. So obviously, and it's funny because I'm seeing the sevens here. The message here of the number 6 says, accepting the answer received, adjust and act accordingly. So it looks like, I'm feeling like this connection. These sevens here. Oh my gosh, and this is another 7. Look at this. Look at this. 7, 7. And I don't know if you can see on this card, but you see the number 7 on top and the number 7 here. So 7, 7, 7. There's something spiritual happening. And it's like you are seeking, you understand the omens, the signs, the warnings. And it says, accept the answer received, adjust and act accordingly. And I feel like you're accepting some type of insight answer and you're adjusting accordingly to what you need to do. But 776, something about the number 7 for us Scorpios. But it's really following that spiritual insight and journey that we're feeling from within us. 776. So let's see here. If the verse that is revealed matches the intent of your question, the answer should be regarded as Rama's unfathomable will. This indicates that the answer we have received is the divine will and that we should accept it and have faith in it. We should not doubt it, but try to put it into practice. So, yes, the oracle is telling us, that accept the answer, accept what is being shown, accept what you have been feeling, accept the fact that you need to walk away and find a new pathway. That is so you can accomplish. There's something that we need to accomplish here, and we need to understand the message here. So we are going to accomplish something because we're walking away from a situation and following our own pathway here. So let's focus on another card here. And King of Cups, that's us. We're focusing on ourselves. We're focusing on what we need to be fulfilled. We're listening to our insight. We're listening to the oracle. We're listening to our angels and guides, the wisdom. This is healing. This is really flowing in the right direction. So yes, it's like there's something that we are going to receive. Um, from knowing that it's the divine's will to accomplish something at this time here. So my dog agrees. Did you hear that? So take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Yes, look at that. We need to take a leap of faith. There's something that we are about to accomplish because we are walking away from something and moving towards our pathway that we want to accomplish here. It's the divine's will that's happening for us, karma happening, right? So this is a month to take a leap of faith, Scorpio. Listen to your insight, your feelings, because it's definitely bringing you to a place that you're going to be able to flow. It's like I see the flow. It's like your flow's coming back, right? Your artistic expression, your emotional feelings. It's like now that you have released things, moved away and walked away from situations. It's like now you see the truth and now you can see things clearly to go on your pathway and which way's clear. Definitely, yeah. This is all about listening to knowing that this is the divine's will. And that's why I feel you've got to have a leap of faith about what's happening in this for you. So let's see here. Let's go into love first and focus on this connection to love. This be a strong connection to a love energy that you're flowing to, maybe walking away from. But let's see what the overall energy is. Ace of Swords. Isn't that awesome, Scorpio? So clear thinking, getting through obstacles. Yeah, look at this. No kidding. So look at this. We see the mountain, right? We see that mountain behind this Seven of Swords, us. But look at. Then we challenge ourselves to climb it, and we have those swords, and we stab the mountain. And I feel like King Arthur. That's what I was thinking. Like you put that sword into the mountain, and it's like victory and success. So that's what I feel. There's a new beginning for us Scorpios in love, victory and success, getting through obstacles and challenges, walking away and opening up to clearer thinking, new energy here. So let me pull another card and then I'm going to focus on just the male Scorpios. Yes, look at this. So this is about us having faith and taking a leap of faith. I believe this is going to be a month for some of us to take a leap of faith about a new beginning in love. And we're going to have to believe, because the King of Cups represents, love and ready for a commitment and emotional happiness. So I feel, you're taking a leap of faith in regards to love. And it would be that someone's here to fulfill your cup of love, give you that fulfillment, that emotional pathway that you're looking for in love. So, you have to think about this. I'm also feeling someone from the past that have walked away, maybe coming back around too. And this is like a cross that you're going to have to bear. You're going to have faith. You're going to have to listen to your insight about whether or not you're going to take a leap of faith again with this energy. But there's new beginnings, and I feel like you're going to understand which way. You're going to understand what is the divine's will here and accomplish what you know is right for your soul. So let's focus on the males here, the male Scorpios, and see if there's something that you need to be aware of. You get to, wow, just your own desire to connect and find the love that you want. I mean, wow, this is like passion, desire, sexual connection with someone, emotional well being. It's like pure love here. Wow, Scorpio males, this is you, Scorpio. And look what you're looking for. Look at this here. There's this power. This is desire. Yeah, you're searching for love here, Scorpio males. You're searching for love. And there'd be someone who's younger or older than you, Scorpio, but there's going to be a very strong connection of desire for each other, love overflowing. So I feel like even though there be someone connecting to you that be younger or older, for you male Scorpios, I feel like you're ready for that love. You know, you're mature enough to, especially if they're older than you. I feel like you're mature enough to deal with the emotions, the passion and desires there. So that's what I'm feeling for some of you males. That's very cool. This is love, yeah. And you are going to accomplish what you're looking for. Desire, sexual, chemistry. It's definitely a very emotional love connection for you, Scorpios. So, and I'm still, maybe that you're walking away from a relationship because maybe that's what the Seven of Swords, and maybe you realizing, where you want to give your love to. I feel it may be a strong fire energy, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries there for you. Um, so let's look at the females. Five of Cups. Boy, do I understand that Five of Cups there. So it means that we've been disappointed in love, and things have been very karmic in love for us females, and we have been very disappointed in how we've been connecting to love here. So yes, it looks like though there's a cross that we've had to bear, emotional disappointments. But we need to focus on this Ace of Swords here, Scorpio. Having a leap of faith with someone, victory and success, finding love again. So let's see. Let's pull another card here for the females here, the Chariot. So this is about movement, finally, movement and changes in love here. There'll be a strong connection. And when I see the eclipse, that's the moon's energy. This is connected to the moon. This is the Chariot card. But I see freedom and roaming and going somewhere. I see the horses. There's some type of new freedom to maybe connect to someone. Um, Something about the family too. There'll be a connection with love, connection to the family. It could be someone in the family, um, someone that you know in the family sets you up with somebody, but I'm also feeling that maybe this love also have a family of its own, and that you may have to have a leap of faith to decide whether or not you want to merge families. But I feel there's a big change coming up for both of us, Scorpio male, females, about changes in love, finding love, and being fulfilled here. So I'm also going to pull, let me just pull another card on the Chariot here for us females here. Love, romance, good. That's good to see there. So I just feel there's some type of love, and you have to deal with someone from a family member, setting you up or something. I feel there'll be a family connection or someone who already has a family that you're connecting with. But it looks great. It looks like there will be victory and success for those who want to take a leap of faith. For maybe some of you, energies are walking away from a relationship, seeing the light. It looks like there's more passion, more desire, more love waiting for you. So yes, we're getting out of the disappointments and happiness, and it looks like we are receiving some type of success in love here. So let's go. Oh, yes, what I want to pull some romance angel cards here for us Scorpios here. And focus on love. Love. What is coming through for love here? Well, we deserve love, don't we? So Cupid is really trying to shoot the arrow into uh, the King of Cups here. Someone, that we have a lot of love, or the King of Wands there, and passion, right? Maybe we're going to find the right mixture of love and passion, right? So we definitely deserve love, and I feel that's important for us Scorpios to know that if we've been disappointed in love and having to deal with heartache and pain, and having faith that we will be able to have that love. It looks like our angels are getting ready. They're getting ready to shoot that arrow to someone here. So, Scorpio, let's pull another card. Let's see here. I love this. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it looks like there are going to be some commitments, marriage maybe, but definitely that's why I feel the King of Cups. It's like, us Scorpios are ready. We're ready for love. We're ready for a commitment. We deserve love, and we are going to get that commitment, and I feel like it's now just about us believing and taking that leap of faith and moving forward. Love is here. So how beautiful is that? I like that, Scorpio. Thank goodness here. Divine will, divine timing. That's what I feel is the message that's coming through for us here. So let's go into, where is I going to go? Let's go into our self position, what we are feeling with all this energy going on. Oh my God, we got another king here. Lordy be, the King of Swords. We got three kings here. Lord, I mean, we've got a lot to choose from, right? We've got the King of Swords, we got the King of Cups, and we have the King of Wands. Wow. Are we feeling powerful this month or what in our self position? King of Swords within ourselves is all about feeling, feeling the clarity that we need in regards to our pathway, in regards to, yeah, it's like us. We are, figuring out our plan, our defeat. And, it's like we already have a plan. We are already secretly going to invade, your kingdom here. So I just feel like we have been Scorpios planning and clearing things out from within us and understanding those challenges. Just like we're winking, like we know what's going on. We've already had clarity. We've already had this connection to spirit. So I just feel like it's like us realizing, like, it's almost like, others out there who, you know, something about them looking at us, it's like they're going to be like, whoa, it's like almost like, because I see this, he's like winking, right? It's like, yeah, we're going to wink at them and say, yeah, we knew all along we would be able to handle this, it's like this has been a really hard pathway for some of us Scorpios, a hard pathway. But we knew that if we walked on our own pathway, freed ourselves from something, that we would be standing in our own kingdom. We would be, that's why I feel it's like we are becoming more powerful from the things that we've had to go through betrayal, disappointments, unhappiness. It's like, everything that we've had to bear, it's like now we are believing in that divine connection. And now it's like victory and success, clarity. Yes, yes, indeed. Well, there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here too. There's a lot of energies out here. But yes, I feel we are focusing Scorpio on making our own decisions and thinking clearly, and making some plans. So let's see here. It's like, no one's going to mess with us now. It's like, that's what I feel is like, we already have gone through those hard lessons and tests. And it's like, I've grown too strong to go back in that direction. So that's what I'm feeling, power, strength. getting through betrayal. We are shedding the old. That's what we're doing. We are the snake. We are about releasing and shedding and transforming, right? And then another number 7. Wow, wow. So we're seeing this month is a very spiritual month for us. And that's why I have to say with this oracle, what it says here, we have to remember what the oracle said here because it's very spiritual. And I feel this is why we are receiving this message. And I'm sorry I have to go back to read it because I feel like we need to understand that message here. Um, let me find it here. Sorry about that. What was it? 776. Sorry about that. But I just feel it's important because it says uh, the answer we have received is the divine will and that we should accept it and have faith in it. Have faith in it. Um, we should no doubt, we should not have any doubt about this and put it into practice. So I feel like it's really about us believing in ourselves. And that's what I feel like karma has been released because we have dealt with it. We have relieved ourselves from something. And now, it's the connection to the divine's energy that we're able to, accomplish things. That's what I'm feeling there. So, yes, we are definitely focusing on ourselves and breaking free, shedding something, transforming, accomplishing. Yes, a new beginning. So let's go to where was I going to go next? Where was I going to go? Let's see here. I was looking at the time because I'm always rambling on. So whoa, those are too many cards here. But I wanted to go into other people's energies. Other people's. That's it. Let's see how other people be affecting us this month here, Scorpio. Page of Swords. Maybe our children are going to affect us this month. But again, I see the sword energy. There's clarity. There's messages. There's something that you're letting people know. You're like communicating and being very clear about what you're communicating to others. That's what I'm feeling like. Others are listening to you. There may be some dealings with young ones or children, and maybe that we need to, be clear about what we need them to do here. I'm seeing something about that. So maybe on the defense page of swords. Some of our children be on the defense because we need to clear some things out through communication. We are the authority. We are the power. And I feel like some of us need to make that stand. So let me pull another card here. Yeah, strength. There we go. So, us Scorpios need to stand our ground. We need to be strong with who we communicate, especially to our children. Whoever we're communicating, we need to be clear about our intentions, be clear about what we need to do. That's why we are the King of Swords. We're very clear about what our intentions are. And we need to be powerful about what we communicate and believe in what we're saying, right? So, yes, that's what I'm seeing there. So let's see, what was the next one I wanted to go into? Work. Yes, we got to focus on work, right? So let's see. I see there's a journey, something changing, a new beginning to accomplish something for our workflow here. What's the card? Yes, Page of Cups. There we go. So, this is like new energy. It's maybe something that you're learning. Maybe you're going to learn a new skill, learn something, but it's about bringing your artistic expression. It's about opening up to new ideas and feeling inspired. It's like you feel really inspired in your work now. There's something happening and there's a new flow that you're creating and you're feeling really like a child again. And I feel like maybe that's what I'm seeing the children is this our connection to our inner child. And we're feeling a lot more happy in our flow and what we are accomplishing through our journey. So let's see here. Good luck. Yeah, we have luck. We have insight. We have a beautiful flow happening for us, Scorpios, in our workflow. good luck, intuition, insight. We need to just listen and believe in ourselves. Divine's will. We're going to accomplish something, accomplish our goals that we have been trying to um, finish as we go on this journey, right? Some of us are beginning a journey. Some of us are believing in that journey, and because we're going to be the Queen of Pentacles too. What's going on here? We've got like people. Energies all around us here. This is a powerful month of communication with others, people wanting to talk to us, people wanting to connect with us, people who want to communicate to us, or we communicating to them. But the Queen of Pentacles is receiving offer, receiving prosperity, receiving an advancement, a promotion, right? The Queen of Pentacles is us managing our own ability to grow and prosper. So there's a lot of luck in us for our work career here. Divine will. I feel there's offers, promotions, a gift, being able to fulfill your dreams, knowing that your journey that you have been taken on, Scorpios, is starting to show the flow. You're starting to see success. That's what you're starting to see here. Wow, that's good to see, Scorpio. So let's see. Ending. So there's a big transformation that we're going through here, Scorpio, to have this success and have this luck. And so there's going to be some changes and endings. And that's why I feel there may be some offers that are coming, Scorpio, to give us some type of new beginning to create, some new prosperity for us. But that's great. There's a lot of luck for us, and it looks like we're going to prosper through some type of change that we're going through. Yes, that's beautiful. So let's see, what was the next one? Wisdom and insight that we can receive for all this information that we are receiving. Wisdom and insight from the universe, from our ruling planets of Mars and Pluto, Three of Swords. So this is about pain, and I feel like that's why there's us dealing with that pain. And I feel like this is the wisdom insight, is if we deal with this pain and, shed the old, transform and believe, right? Then this is where we can start to create new hope for love, a new hope for commitment, a new hope for finding your pathway forward here. So, our angels want to let us know there has been pain and suffering that we've had to deal with here. But let's get some more insight about this Three of Swords here. Wow. I get this, and I'm sure a lot of you Scorpios get this. We've had a lot of challenges, a lot of karmic situations coming to us, and we have been challenged. We have all these swords. It's all about, pain and having to deal with others through communication and challenging ourselves to be a better communicator, right? And getting through a lot of disappointments. I mean, that's what we're going through, a lot of heartache and pain and shedding the old. And that's why I feel this is like, let's release that. We deserve love. We deserve luck and new growth and prosperity, because we get then the Knight of Wands, right? And that is knowing that through pain and challenging, this is what we have to do. If we want the Knight of Wands, we've got to challenge ourselves. We've got to face our pain, and we've got to figure out how to change that energy, right? So that we can keep on fulfilling our journey. It's like, I see there's a lot of connections to others this month here. And I mean, wow, Scorpio, we're feeling the love this month. There's new adventure. I mean, you've got these two knights, two pages, three kings, one queen. I mean, wow, this is crazy here. So, we see these horses like, I just feel like there's a new journey in love, a new journey in our creativity. We have new fire, we have new passion, we have new insight to our pathway moving forward. Yes, that is beautiful. I love that. So yes, we need to, the wisdom is we need to focus on, the pain realize that we need to release it. What is it that we have to do to challenge ourselves to get through so that we can have this new beginning? Victory and success is waiting for us. We need to challenge ourselves now. So let's focus on the outcome. Oh yes, I'm going way too long. Focus on the outcome. Let's see, Scorpio, last insight. The Five of Swords. So this is going to be a month that we're going to be really challenged to focus on what we need here. So, sorry, let me see. Is it say? That's crazy. I can't even read this. It's Four of Swords. Sorry. So this is even better. I'm glad it wasn't the Five of Swords. So I need to put glasses on. My eyesight is getting worse. So Four of Swords, it is about finally being able to rest. It's like finally being relieved from everything that you have gone through. So I feel by the end of the month, you're going to find peace. It's like, you're going to find and then the swords, there's definitely this connection to communication and to what you are wanting to communicate and who's communicating to you. And there's a lot going on through communication, but the Four Swords is like relief. It's finally like you can rest at the end of the month because you're facing your challenges and getting through things so that you can move on your journey, movement. There's the other horse. That's what I saw. Yeah, the eclipse. There we go. We're following the moon. The moon has taken us somewhere on an adventure. That's where we're going. We are going on an adventure. Whoa, Lord. Yeah, aren't we? There's the tower there. Yeah, there's the tower there. Spiritual enlightenment, epiphany, things coming to us. Yes, it's powerful. It's powerful. I've been seeing the tower a lot, and I'm almost connecting it to my own energy for something, connected to the tower because it's, almost, I think, in every reading for my sign, it's been the tower. So, yes, to close this up, this is way too long. Sorry about that. Let me see here. I just wanted to show you. This is just a powerful reading. I just, I kind of want to show you all the other cards here. Here we go. There's something shaken up to allow us some type of new beginning. And things are changing for us. We're moving in a new direction because of this eclipse. So be ready for this. But boy, we're releasing something. We have things to do, people to meet, places to go. We don't have time for heartache and pain and sorrow. We're releasing that. We're looking for the luck and success that's coming. Look at this. We've got all these. I mean, I can't even hold all these in my hand here. Look at this. We got people connecting with us and wanting to, show us something and give us a financial gain and prosperity and commitment and, success. So we're going to accomplish a lot this month here, Scorpio. So by the end of the month, we will be able to take a break. But during the month, it looks like we're going to be pretty busy facing our challenges and getting through them so that we can have a break at the end. So much love to you. And if you want a personal reading, please check out all links below. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.